Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are on the Gold Coast here on the south shore of Oahu. So the Gold Coast basically is from the end of Waikiki to Diamond Head, to like the southern slopes of Diamond Head. It's there's 16 condominium buildings right along this coast. They were all built in the 50s and 60s before we had the zoning and the setback requirements where you can't build so close to the ocean. We are in front of Oceanside Manor. I have a listing here. We're gonna check out unit 402, 2-bed, 2-bath. It's about 1,100 square feet. Let's go check it out and let's talk about this area. So as you can see here, we are right on the ocean. We are 4 floors below the unit we're gonna check out. This building doesn't have amenities really, but it has like a little rec room and stuff. Nothing too crazy. There is surfboard storage over here, and a little kind of thing about the Gold Coast not a lot of people know. If you're not dialed into the surf scene here on Oahu, some of the best waves on the South Shore are located on the Gold Coast. Not going to say the names of them, but it goes off over here. All right guys, come check out unit 402 at Oceanside Manor. This is 1,082 square feet, 2-bed, 2-bath. It was remodeled about 5 years ago, or actually, shoot, 2018, so 7 years ago. Wild, time is flying. This is listed by myself and Anthony Cox, also with Real Broker. And yeah, just check this out. It's incredible. Nowhere can match the Gold Coast in terms of proximity to the ocean. It is impossible, once again, as stated, due to modern setback rules, like zoning rules. You will never be able to build this close to the ocean again. No building will. I love how this, when you walk in, it's just kind of got this open, really beachy vibe in here. I love the, like how they remodeled it, how it's just super, it's very minimalist, very clean, like light and bright, very neutral, which I'm a big fan of. And then right here, so we have some fog today, which is, that's why it's not so clear. I mean, it's a little overcast, but it's also foggy. But 365 days a year, you will have sunset coming in right there. And these palm trees that are right behind me are actually really awesome because while yes, they block some of the ocean view, they also block the sun from coming in the unit and keep the unit cooler. So huge chef's kitchen pretty much. I mean, it's hard to say chef's kitchen when there isn't a gas burning stove, but this is about as close as it can get. Huge wraparound. Most of the units in here, they do not have kitchens this big. So this remodel, they did a really good job. This feels like a kitchen you'd find in a pretty large house. So, you know, good job on the kitchen reno. One cool thing you can do with this unit too, I'd like to point out. So there's 2 units per floor in this building. There's 10 floors, so the ground floor, so there's 18 units in the building. But what some people can do is you can buy the 01 and the 02 stack and you can actually combine them. So you could blow this wall out right here and you could have a whole nother unit over here and you would just have that much bigger of ocean views. And guess what? Unit 401 right next door is for sale, 300K higher. So not only are we a good deal, but you get a good deal over here. And then if you want, you can grab that unit and you could combine them and have like the sickest pad ever. This isn't my unit and I did not stage this. This is actually, there's a tenant who lives here. However, if I did own this unit, I would have a Peloton bike right here. Talk about where better to have a Peloton bike. You basically can sit here and watch the surf and get a workout in. Cruise down the hallway. This is bathroom number 1, guest bathroom. This would be the guest bedroom. You could do a lot with this. I get it, this is not a huge bedroom, but compared to how a lot of these other units are, this is about as clean as I've seen. They even have split AC in here, which you don't see in a lot of these. Personally, I would probably turn this into a home office, maybe like a futon bed, but they've got this set up for a nice guest bedroom. I like the natural wood colored floors. I'm pretty sure this is an LVP, but still looks really good. Primary bathroom, and then you've got an awesome master bedroom back here. This is a king size bed for gauging the size purposes. And then as you come out here, there's a second lanai with incredible views of Diamond Head. Tough to beat. So you got washer and dryer in the unit here. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so again, this is 1,082 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, listed for $1.995 million. All right, so here we are at Kapiolani Park. This is, I think it's the largest park on Oahu. It's definitely one of the largest, and it's the second oldest park on Oahu. This was named after Queen Kapiolani, and it's roughly 300 acres. Some cool little facts about it. You got the Waikiki shell there, here basically. So it's a music place. It's kind of like an outdoor music auditorium. Okay guys, so we are in Arden Waikiki. This is a little hidden gem in the Lotus Hotel, right on the Gold Coast. We were debating, do we go to Kaimana's beach and have a drink at Haltree and show you like one of the most awesome kind of family-friendly beaches on the island? No, we decided to get some food. So this is the hamachi sashimi. It's got like jalapenos on top, yada yada, some kind of flour. Pedro's also gonna have some too. That is worth coming here to try out. Pedro, how do you rate that?
Wow. That's a 10, that's golden.
That's a never given a 10, but I would concur with Pedro. We are floating in the 9s with this stuff. All right, so we got venison tartare. I cannot tell you what all this is, but the guy told me to mix it. So we're gonna mix it around. So venison, so this is raw deer, basically, from Maui, not from Molokai, as Pedro asked earlier. So we're gonna serve him that bite right there that looks so phenomenal. He'll take a bite. Pedro, do we have another 10?
Definitely.
Another 10? 2 10s? Oh my God. That's really, really, really good. I don't know how to rate venison tartare. That's like in the 8s, it's really good. All right, so now we're gonna move on to cocktail rating. I think it's the first time we've ever done cocktail ratings on this, any video. So Pedro, what do you have? Tell us about it.
30 martini.
It matches your mustache and your shirt. Tell us about it.
Oh, that's smooth. What's a 10?
That's it. So this is a Thai fighter. I don't know a whole lot what it has in it. I just saw the word Thai and tequila. Thought that sounded like an interesting mix. So there's a cucumber wrapped around the glass. On the mixed drink scale, that's about as good as it can get. So we have the lamb lollipops again with Arden Waikiki. This place is the absolute bomb. Pedro is gonna give us a ranking. He right now has 4 10s in a row for everything. This is his 5th dish. So that's 5 10s. So Pedro has given this restaurant a perfect 50. So if this was an NBA dunk contest, that is a perfect score. So this is the Vince Carter of restaurants here in Honolulu. All right, let's check it out. Insane. 9. Okay, cool guys, so I hope everyone enjoyed the Gold Coast video. We're down here at Kaimana's Beach, also known as Sanssouci Beach. This is a really awesome place to bring the family, bring the kids, or just come hang out. It's really swimmable here. There's multiple world-class waves here. We're kind of getting towards the far end of the Gold Coast, so I hope you guys enjoyed the Gold Coast video. Please subscribe to the channel for more content. We'll keep it coming. Thanks for watching the channel.